Bro, why are they so strong?
Eat their vegetables and drink their milk. I'm so scared.
What, DJ? I thought you were gone or something.
I was gone, and I came back.
You weren't gone. Shut up, Joe.
Fuck you. Fuck both of you. Proving me wrong.
What's up, man? Welcome to the stream, bro. Oh, party audio's not on, guys, so don't worry.
You called me a scream.
I'm streaming, but party audio is not on.
I'm not gonna be doing much. Lunch is almost over. That's dope. Huh. Oh, Planetfall? Probably not. Yeah. Because I'm technically still working. I'm on lunch, bro.
No, I'm sorry, bro. Let me get my chat up. I do not have that on.
Oh, I dropped Peter.
There we go. Oh, what's up, man?
What are you doing? I don't know where it's at either. Oh man, I usually want people. I stopped leveling up as Guardians for a bit so I can focus on X-Men and others.
I'm good, man.
Black Order?
No, not them, because I'm not gonna be able to get them. But Spider-Man's, what you call it, coming back. Spider-Man is,
His little event?
Milestone. Yeah, the milestone's coming back.
Oops.
So I'm gonna work on fighting.
Yo, the milestone shit was so annoying. It was like every like 4th or 5th fucking milestone was like one shard. I only got a decent boost on him because I was farming the nodes. I was spending a lot of campaign energy and leveling up. I need to get y'all's aim team up. Everyone should have aim in their lineup. I know. It's funny though. Yeah. It's funny that they take like what they are and use it as entendres. Well, I lost Sorcerer's Supreme. I'm not gonna beat this node. Kill me. Can you go upstairs? Oh, ooh. My X-Men are just as strong as my as buddies. Oh. I really wanted to play Snipe.
Oh yeah, I'm here, man.
Oh, that's right. Whenever you have like the graphics for like the battle shit turned off, if there's like the team up attacks, they don't go through that little animation. You know, like people just appear when they respawn or spawn in. It's pretty goofy. Ah, damn it, she died. I like how Human Torch's ultimate leaves a 4 on the ground. Backline. His best. God, I'm so fucking full. This curry shit is. My tummy hurts. Oof. Ha, dodge, bitch. Fuck, I should have hit him with the death proof. Please, aww. Yeah, I had accidentally wasted my like one smoke grenade because I thought it was a lethal. This is my pizza roll. Fuck. No, go grab my ID. Wakanda. Ah, I got you, bitch.
I agree, that's not nice.
Right. Yeah, I know I fucked up that like cover thing so many times in XCOM. And this is just the absolute worst. Now they're just standing there like a fucking pixel away from the wall. It's like, sorry, squatty, I can't help you. About to tell fam his mom's a few days ago. If only Hydra was good on raid.
The worst one I did was Sarah was like,
You can. Nah, you restart it. You can set the you can burn the smoke away, can't you?
no, smoke puts fire out.
Remind me again why these people think. What do you accomplish from that?
Oh man, I was forgetting that. Yo, you can cheat with court feeder, man.
Yeah, you get a trophy.
Court feeder, when you get the upgrade, it's a free, you can eat court feeder for free, and it doesn't go on cooldown. So if you want to get free movement, you just fucking court feed your way over.
My power armor so weak. Mr. Corvus Glaive.
Oh, that was weird.
Oh, my tummy. I'm gonna take a really good poop later.
I know, I think I will be back. Okay. Oh, and as soon as I got back, I actually hit the milestone. So awesome.
What's up, bro?
What's up, man?
Not much. Watching your stream.
I've been itching to get a season going since they released Industries. I have Industries on the PC as well, but I don't have my streaming software properly running yet, so decided to do it
Yeah.
for PlayStation instead.
Yeah, it's understandable. Yeah, did you see what Abby sent you?
No, I did not yet.
Yeah, she sent you a PlayStation message on my account.
Yeah, I missed that. Trash. That song is dope. I miss the soundtrack.
Yeah?
Yep. It's legit.
Well, hit me up if you wanna play some games when you get done with your stream.
For sure. I'll be doing all kind of stuff tonight. I think. See how far I end up getting for this. Which 900, look at that. My microphone is trash.
Yeah, I know. I was listening to your stream and I could barely hear you.
Yeah, I wasn't talking loud either at the same time, but also.
Well, I know you weren't
messing up when I
talking most of the
started.
time. It was the people that were. I heard people in your party, and that's mainly who I heard. But when you did talk, I mean, I could barely hear you.
Yeah, it sounds about right. Why is this population not recovering yet? Oh man. That thing is almost full. This game is about basically running and managing your own city, pretty much. What's up, man? Welcome to the stream. But it's pretty legit. If you're a fan of what is it called? SimCity, you can't go wrong with this game. In my opinion, it's one of the better city builders that are out there right now. It gets pretty in depth too the larger you get. Going with the city, it's pretty much based around your RCI, your residential, your commercial, your industrial, office zones as well. You have industries as well, which is the latest DLC, which further goes in depth more with trading and creating and manufacturing goods, producing a lot of raw resources in different ways, and capitalizing on making districts. The game gets pretty massive, I will say. So let me actually just show you an example of just how big. I'm gonna get rid of this one. Just how big these cities can get.
Of course, eventually I lost it, fell asleep for like 80 hours, so the whole thing went swimming up.
Odd. Alright, that's saved. Let's go to here's one of a medium scale. There's a ton of different elements to the game as you progress and move forward, especially when it comes to managing your city. My number one concern at all times is city traffic. I am constantly looking at roads and studying my roads and trying to figure out better ways to actually get things going. But this is just how big one of the cities can actually get. And mind you, I'm not actually even filled with all the areas and tiles that I can possibly get. But if we go closer and look down here in depth, take a look at our RCI. All of the blue, of course, is all of your commercial. The that light blue or teal is kind of a that's your office. The green areas that you see there, those are your residential. And everything plays a part with each other. Every single citizen in the game actually does do something. They walk to certain places. They go to stores. They get shops. They go to shops. They ride transportation. They go all the way across town. If you literally just follow one of them, it's so well done. It'll tell you, what they're doing, where they're going, and every single citizen counts. Everything that they do affects the demand for what the city wants and needs. And you have a bunch of info tools to actually help you manage your city too, as far as electricity, water, crime rates. Of course, you have to worry about the weather and different elements at sometimes. Fire safety, of course, those are your standard. Health, education, and population, of course. All these things here matter, especially your traffic, because once your city starts to lock up when it comes to the traffic routes, you're going to be in a lot of trouble. The freeways are always my number one thing. Let's take a look at a larger city, so you can see just how large it can actually get. And I think one of them was... I think this is one of them. It's gotta be one of them. That is actually in the description below, bro. Commander-KoR, you're definitely welcome to add me and play along. I do have a website as well if you're looking to play along with me and the rest of my community on certain games as well. But here's how large a city can really get when you max out all of the areas, pretty much. This is how big it gets. So like I said, this game is absolutely amazing. It's user friendly, beginner friendly. It definitely takes time for people to get the hang of it, but it's a wonderful and fantastic game. I absolutely love it. Yeah, I played Ark as well. I do have an Ark series, and I do have my own private servers as well that you can access through my website. But yes, I do definitely play Ark as well. I used to play on officials, but now I only play on my private servers. I love this city. This is a good one. Alright, let me run back to this. 217. Hey, Caleb.
What's up?
Were we on server 217, Rag?
I do believe so.
That sounds about right, right? Yeah, that sounds about right. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what we were on. And I still have a health issue. Not digging that. Why though? Oh, I know why. I know why. This is why. Cost 700 to relocate. I might as well. I don't want to move it back there. But I can for now. That ought to stop polluting everything. That's what the issue is. Voila. Oh, hey, oh, you changed it. What's up, bro? That's funny. Did you just randomly find my channel, or were you already a subscriber? What the heck? It's Snap on the chat. Oh yeah, duh. 217 was the big run, wasn't it?
Yes, it was.
Or was it 176?
It could be 176 or 167.
Right, I remember going back and I remember choosing between those two, and I think 176 was our home server originally on RAG. And then I do recall maybe crossing 217 at some point in time. I'm not sure what for. Maybe it was like a new start. But 176 was the big run, and Snap, I believe, was on 176.
Yes, he was.
That's pretty funny. Oh, that's funny. Whoa, welcome to the freaking stream, Snap. That's hilarious. Is my phone charged? Sorta, kinda. Sorta, kinda. I accept. Oh, shout out to Tom for the comment. And shout out to Snap because it's been so freaking long. Oh, I got more money. Hold on. Go ahead and upgrade all of that and take away all this. Everybody chill. Oh, I do not have parks available. Just put, give me this. I know this can fit right there. Stop playing with me. What do you mean? What? What do you mean? Stop. No, everything's powered. What the heck? I have enough power. Okay, so water is now my issue. Why is water my issue? Thank you. Let's drag this down here. Drop that in there. Oh boy. Oh boy. It'll do for now. I'm going to have an industrial demand soon, I'm pretty sure, but I need more residential before I do that. This. Yeah, they're still hollering for workers. There's no way I'm gonna put that down just yet. I don't have fire. I guess we're just waiting on population at this point. .6% unemployment. Oh wait, he wrote something. 176 and then got rated. Yep, Herky Jerky came along and tried DDoS him. Awesome. Yep, that was the run. We still talk about that run to this very day. And we still talk about Herky to this day, which he has a different name now, and I forget what the heck his name is, but oh well. He's been on blacklist for a while now. Why am I still at 5% unemployment now? I gotta start thinking ahead for my industries. I need to wait for the rest of this. Out of power? Yep, I sure am. Sweet. Yeah, screw it. But hey, Snap, I don't know if you're still here or not, but if you want to continue playing with us at any time, just go to the website, man, and you can definitely join us there. If you get yourself the free trial, you'll get the server info and stuff, and you can jump on to all of our servers. So you're more than welcome. I'm not sure if I told you that yet. And the population's still coming in. It's trickling in. It'll get there. telling me there's... Oh, that's a forest fire. But at least the trucks did reach all the way over here, which is good. Still plenty of jobs available. $13.57. Oh, wait a minute, because some of those jobs available might be... Nope. Oh, but it does say 3 jobs available for image. Huh. Oh, he still plays with Austin. Oh, that's interesting. It looks fun. Yeah, once you get a hold of it, it definitely is fun. The longer you stick around and tune into this episode, that episode of this series, I think I'm going to definitely go ahead with this map. I like the layout. I like the nice flatland to really try and plan something out on a mass scale. So, but the more you tune in and watch me play, you'll definitely start to see and get the hang of it. It's really great. And it starts to get a lot more complex in a fun way, a really fun way. The more you unlock stuff, the farther you go. It's insanely good, dude. It's insanely good. You know what? I'm gonna take this game audio and put it in the TV because my headphone is trash, and I really want to hear the game too. That way I only need my mic for talking. Alright, so this neighborhood is actually almost, or all of this over here is almost done, this residential area. I'm going to start planning out the rest of this city around this side. Keeping in mind I'll have to upgrade some of my roads soon, and I'll start focusing on the actual freeway and remodeling that. Probably when the bank starts to grow more and I stretch out. Let me actually grab this second tile. So now we have all of this to work with. Noise pollution? Oh yeah, I guess so, huh? Still using dirt roads at the moment just because it's still cheap. I'll switch out of the dirt road phase when I'm done with planning mostly. So let's get this road extended to maybe about. Let's just go first. We're gonna end up drawing this freeway connection is probably down this way somewhere.
Yes, that is my name. It is Caleb.
Oh, you have seen your name? That's funny.
What?
Yeah. Oh yeah, he did ask you, okay. Blah, I need another drink. I don't want to get up to get another drink until I get this next part of this neighborhood figured out. Oops, did I get rid of? Oh no, I didn't. Okay.
Long time no see, Snap.
I am going to need commercial, but I think I'll push some of that up against here. We can do that. Yep, all of this. I do not need this. All that. Oh, why am I missing some blue right there? Thank you. Thank you. Oh, man, I did that too far. I'm gonna get a shopping area right over here, just so I have some place to actually put the commercial demand that I'm pretty sure is gonna spike in. This one, we'll just fit it in here for now. Wait. I can't buy nothing. Ooh. What city? I can dig it. Drop it right there. Here we go with the water again. You know what, let's move this in here. And instead, we're going to go to our policies, and we're going to put on power usage and water usage. And what that's actually going to do is it's going to cut back on our water and power at the cost of 5 cents per building. Or not 5 cents, I guess like $5 per building. And it's still not enough. I could take that across. It's still not enough. Okay. I'm gonna have to do something with this Water issue soon. Oh, what?
You don't have power.
That is exactly why. Gosh dang it. I gotta finish this road first. Crap. Okay. Power. Does that not count? You know, back it up. That ought to help. And seeing as how I should probably put one more of these here. Oh, connect it. There we go. Oh, I need these water lines in here. Gotta finish giving this area some water, and I might as well do it to the new residential area. Drag that down. Oh, I can't go that far. What does the chat say? Oh, you made a profile on the website? Oh, okay, cool. For sure. Oh, yep, I got you, bro. And welcome to the Residence Gaming Network community. Alright, all of that stuff is done. I'm running out of money here at the exact same time that I actually need to get the rest of my residential in, so let's try to quickly get some roads in before I completely go broke. I mean, I'm making money, but I'm still losing it quite fast. I guess I'm spending it that fast.
Sometimes you gotta make money to spend money.
Spend money to make money?
Yeah.
You said it the other way around. But I got exactly what you meant. In this case, that is entirely true too. Because I had to use up that last little bit just to get those roads in. I need this money. This resident. Oh, there we go. That should give me, yep. That gave me 30,000, 34,000, something like that. Sweet. That's more than enough to fund the rest of the neighborhood. So let's go ahead and get to connecting. Now the reason why I'm not connecting every single road to the avenues and the boulevards is really to help break up traffic, make some space between intersections, give cars time to, or give the lights time to actually clear the entire lane if possible when the lights change. So it's a pretty helpful technique, and I'm losing a ton of money again. Drag this across, we'll mimic this here.
So why do you make roads that don't go all the way across?
I'm doing that to help break up the traffic. Let me show you over here. Okay, so perfect example would be this this street, White Street. If you could see, I need another tool. Okay, there we go. This road here is basically the inside of your neighborhood, and this obviously would be the cul-de-sac. Now, it's not connecting to this road because it's helping, it gives the cars enough time to build up as much as they can and condense as much as they can right here at the light, at the intersection. And then when the light turns green, I need all of these cars to clear out and get to the next intersection as much as possible. And if I have too many lights on a street, I start to slow the traffic flow on my streets. Basically, the more intersections you have, the slower the traffic flow on your entire street grid. But if you can find a way to do it efficiently with less intersections and have the traffic flow through all of the intersections as smoothly as possible, as many cars as possible, you're definitely moving along, moving your city along pretty efficiently. Is when it starts to get late game, this game starts to be, for me, it starts to become all about city traffic management. It can get really hectic. So I'll literally, in some of my streams, I'm sitting there watching entire sections of freeways and streets just to see how they're impacting the rest of the city. I mean, you can have one block up, one intersection that is just holding up so much traffic, it'll affect the rest of the city. I mean, going across all the tiles, it'll literally start to lock down everything from one intersection. I've had it happen so many times. And it's just because, maybe the area is just so high in demand for, shoppers or industrial, whatever it is. But, one bad intersection can really cause a bad buildup of traffic. It's the
Gotcha.
worst. And this is almost done, so let's go ahead and... I don't want to do that. Let's curve this. That would do. Here. That was perfect. And I think this 3-lane road is going to be really loud for noise pollution, so let's downgrade it. To 4-lane medium. That should help with the noise pollution. And then we'll start to fill the rest of this in. This is going to be noise pollution too. This water here, I need to move this. And you know what? Let's put it on this side. Right back here. So let's make this one.
Don't forget you'll have to have electricity over there.
I think we'll drop one of those right here. Use the power of the waves to give it some power. That should free me up from having to put down the stretch of this. Two. And we are really missing some educated workers. That's what these symbols are here. So let's go for. Ugh, we don't have enough for high school. We just missed it for the high school. Let's finish the rest of our coverage then for our elementary. 600 capacity, that much availability, but we might as well put one more down. Yeah, we can do it. Let me get on this road. We're gonna have more residents moving in, so that 600 obviously wouldn't be enough. Go ahead and increase it to 900. Let's not have this one connected. And my phone just died. It's okay. I have 3 phones. Let's open up this one, we bring up the chat. Alright, there we go. Nope. Nope. Yep. Industry is screaming at me right now, and yet we're still getting plenty of residents still moving in. Okay, so hold on. That's still, how are there still that many jobs available? Maybe it's because of the workers. Oh, that does not fit. Something's off. Something is dreadfully off over there. You know what?
So why do you have your town segmented from green on one side, blue on one side, and orange on the other side?
So all of that green is residential, of course. The blue being your commercial, which is your stores, shopping areas, hotels, so on and so forth. And your yellow is industry. Now, the industrial areas put off pollution, which you can see. Nope, that's noise pollution. Let's show you the regular pollution first. Which one is it? There we go. Okay, so they have this pollution all around the industrial area. That definitely, obviously, will make any nearby residents sick. Some citizens can end up getting sick just from working here if you don't have a clinic in your city to help mitigate that. You won't get notifications for it if you have a active working clinic, which you can see there's 20 patients in there. I have no notifications that people are sick, but it's from their daily activities that they're obviously getting sick but being able to be seen. So that's why you want to keep your residential separate from your industrial. As you get further along, there are some industry areas where residents don't mind being next to, such as forestry and farming. but the more heavier polluting industries like oil and I think it's ore, you definitely wouldn't want to keep them away from that. Also, any other kind of areas like this landfill, you want to keep them away from that. That's pollution. It pollutes the ground around it. But besides pollution, no, not besides pollution, there's another kind of pollution, noise pollution from traffic, being on the roads, really, really busy roads, and also people in shopping areas, delivery trucks. As you can see, you got these garbage trucks here. This little hot dog guy, that's a delivery truck. These trucks coming in, bringing in resources. They all produce pollution. As you can see, it changes as the color changes and intensifies as the traffic moves along the street. And as you can see, the industrial area, very loud. That will make your citizens sick as well. So as you can see, all of this residential over here, for the most part, is pretty much out of the way of a lot of the noise pollution that is here. Even these small cars traveling through the neighborhoods will produce some noise pollution, which of course can in turn make your citizens sick. So that's why you want to keep that separate. Your shopping areas also produce that noise pollution, so you have them spread out in certain areas. It depends on how you plan your city, on how bad that kind of pollution will be. What else is another reason for separating them? I think it'll hit me later. But for the most part, that's the reason why you want to separate your areas. And of course, you don't have to. There's all kind of different things that you can, different build ways that you can, try and make it work for you. Either for just pure aesthetics or because you planned it out that way. I am actually not going to put residential on this 6-lane street because that tends to be very noisy, and instead what we're going to do is we're going to put some stores right in here because I don't want everyone traveling all the way over here just to go to the store. So we'll start to put some shopping in this area, and we'll drag it across into the 4, connect it there, fill the rest of this in back here with residential. Let's get some more commercial. And I think we'll leave down here residential. Not on that road. Also, as much as I can, I want to try and refrain from putting some of my residential on the 4-lane and 6-lane roads, these boulevards and avenues, because of the fact that those roads alone produce noise pollution. If you can bring your residents further into a neighborhood where it's much quieter, less traffic, they have a less chance of getting sick and overcrowding your clinics and your hospitals. So everybody is still, my industry demand is at max. So let's see here. I don't want it going down the middle, and I know for a fact that I'm going to need a freeway connection coming down here soon. So what we'll do, since I don't have that much money to plan out too far ahead, let's get this road going down here. We need some more industry. Oh, another reason why you want to separate your RCIs is also traffic manipulation. RCI being residential, commercial, industrial, these zones. traffic manipulation. All of my residents and delivery vehicles will come this way, and all of my industrial, commercial, trucks and delivery vehicles too will mostly stay over on this side, over here. And that's to help not send all of the cars that have different destinations going on the exact same roads and just crowding them up. Like the different types of traffic will divide up depending on where they need to go. It's the same principle in practically all cities, I assume. How you have, warehouses separated from residents and stuff like that. Pretty much the same principle. It's all traffic manipulation. And all of this is going to become much more apparent the larger the city gets. The larger the city gets, the way more closely you have to look at your traffic. How it's flowing, what roads need upgrading, what can you change, what's working, do I need a freeway connection, so on and so forth. All of that is very important. Let's say that right here. Come on. We're gonna start getting detailed here soon when it comes to oh man, I don't have office yet. When it comes to our industries, because we have this whole fun thing that I am really gonna play around with, this tool, the new industries management, the new types of districts, and being more detailed with the industry in the game. That's going to be so awesome. But I want more funding in the bank before we actually go that far, and I am actually realizing I need water. Let's get this out. Let's get this out. Why are we about to lose? Should not be losing any money. Oh, besides the fact that I need. Oh, perfect. We have no death. No, stop. We need graveyards to handle that as it comes through. Stick that there. Both of those should help. And why with the power? Not enough money for that. Oh, you know what? Emergency power. Appreciate it. Okay, that works. Residential. It's still gonna come in slowly, and it's more so because I need more industrial, but my money is starting to run a little thin, so. Oh, education is also a thing too, because some of these stores are starting to close down for the simple fact that I don't have a certain amount of
educated people.
Correct. Thank you, because I was getting tongue-tied there.
You don't got enough people that have degrees to work in the areas that they need to be worked in.
Correct. And it looks like they're looking for, I think it's going to be high school. They're looking for educated tier and well-educated. And what's going to give me educated and well-educated should be high schoolers. Yeah. This, I believe, gives them educated. I think this gives them the next tier. We do have oh, that's public library. That's not a university. Okay.
Now you just gotta wait for some cash flow before you can get what you need.
Yep, pretty much. I don't want to put industry too close. What I do need is just to expand this industrial area just a little bit more without going broke. Just trying to make sure I keep my space in here. There's two. This should do the trick. Connect this road down. Get there. This should get us the money that we need, but it's also going to cause an extreme spike in our residential demand, I assume. But this should definitely get us the money that we're looking for. And I am going to need power as well.
Power and water.
Let's put recreational use on. It's going to slightly increase tax income, moderately increase tourism, slightly reduce crime rate, and increases police budget by 15%. Yeah, we can run it. Now, land value is also something that is a thing here, but I don't have the money to put down enough parks. The higher your land value, the houses themselves will actually upgrade and house. They'll hold more people, more families, if you will. Oh, water. And you said water too, I'm tripping.
Yep, you're gonna need more of that. Cause you're gonna need it for your industries.
Drag this one down. Check the progress on the milestone. Oops, hold on. We need a population of 5,000 to get to the next one. Start to unlock some freeway segments. Doesn't look like we need to put in any kind of commercial areas, which is great. We just really need this money to come in. So let's see here. I am going to try and take off. Let's go back to our policies. Let's take off Let's take off the power consumption usage, free that money back up, and hopefully that'll help us get some money faster, because I don't think we can pull out any loans. Looks like it's a waiting game now. The commercial is really constantly closing down because I need to get that, I need that high school. It's gotta be because of the high school. We're almost there though, the money started kind of thing. But the power is gonna kick in. Gosh darn it. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. Hold on. We're gonna hype this up.
We're running low on power.
They're gonna be mad for a minute. They're gonna have to just stick it out with me really fast. Okay.
Your power situation's getting out of control, Commander.
There's the power. Oh, hold tight, people. Don't get so mad at me. Just stick it out with me. Everybody relax. Everybody relax. It's only temporary. Only temporary. High school smack dead in the middle of all of that. I am surprised power is still an issue back here. Oh, and so is traffic now. This needs to stop. Going to increase that, so hopefully the traffic will collapse back here. Oh, I don't have the 4 lane? Oh, I do. And there's our bonus. Ugh, I really need that to fix itself. Oh boy. Alright, so now we'll wait to see what is actually going to happen with this commercial, and it looks like it's getting fixed. I think that high school is exactly what we were missing. Ooh, no. No. Public library would be nice. Drop that right there. Just gotta wait for this population to come in now. That's pretty much it. I don't want to pre-plan too far ahead because I need to see how this is gonna actually work against that newly placed down industrial over there. So, and also what sucks is I don't have my high density yet.
Meteorologists have issued a severe tornado warning for the area.
Oh crap.
Residents should seek shelter immediately if any is available.
Oh crap. Okay. So that was not expected. This is not good.
A tornado has touched down in
What's
the area.
not good?
Seek shelter immediately if any is available.
Oh, tornado. Okay, I see it now.
I don't have anything in that area, but it might move over here. Let's get a disaster response unit. Oh, where? Get out. There's our disaster response unit. And let's get some emergency shelters in here. Shelter capacity of 1,000. Oh man, it's 24,000.
Expensive little buggers.
Short radio mass. What is this gonna do? Unlikely citizens are to come to shelters when called. That's pretty cool. Let's get one of these in here somewhere. Oh, that's a pretty wide range.
Damn, you probably could have put that somewhere in the center of your city and you would only need one.
Yeah, you're right. Given where this one is at, could have definitely moved it. Yep. Good call. Doesn't look like that thing is coming this way. Oh, it's gonna. Don't hit the road. Don't hit the road. Don't hit the road. Don't hit the road. Wow.
It's about the way. Oh no! All the cars!
Oh no, that's what I was hoping wouldn't happen. Crap. So I'm going to repair that. That sucks. Believe it or not, all of these cars here, that's lost time. That's lost time on all these trucks actually taking their loads and deliveries over to my industries where it is needed. They literally take all of those goods and drop them at their specific
Still having a power issue.
Gosh dang it, I am. Oil's 50. Take it in. I don't have enough over there. I am running pretty dreary. You know what? I'm tripping. Let's go over to our budget panel and increase our production by 10%. for night and day on electricity. I should have done that first before placing down more. But actually, that would probably been the better option.
Oh, looks like you got a building on fire.
Yep, now they are screaming for that in residential demand. I don't have the high density yet, so let's just go ahead and place that in. Save that for something else. $8,000 population. That's not gonna get me. Oh, that's the one I need for the high density residential zone. I gotta get that 8,000. Turn recycling on. I'm gonna need a lot more residential in order to hit that demand. 8,000 population. We can do it though. previously. Go 4 and 4. And we'll fill the rest of this in. It's gonna be a minute to come in, but it's going to be fantastic.
And once you get the money, and you might as well try to put your schools and stuff that you'll need for like safety and stuff.
Yeah, most definitely, because I am definitely lacking on all of that. Really, schools are okay. It's functional, but it's about to be overwhelmed completely. So let's try to focus on our education.
Yeah, I try to put like a high school or an elementary in one of the newer spots that you just built for residential.
Completely agree. There's our first two on the elementary. We need to get at least one more high school for sure. I think what we can do to help the area is try to get...
You need water and power on that one elementary.
Oh, you're right. Alright, our water's down. Our power will eventually connect as soon as the residents move down, more toward it. We're okay on our water availability and our sewage treatment, but they're going to start to take a hit once this new residential actually starts to come in. The thing to watch here is going to be most likely the residential demand, how it acts with all of this new... the industrial demand on how it reacts with all of this new residents coming in. Some of them are going to get educated, some of them are not going to get educated, and for the most part, I think a lot of these this is generic industry, it's not specialized. They're not really asking for educated workers for the most part. A lot of them still have a demand for uneducated.
Yeah.
This one is definitely asking for more educated citizens. Here's our 24,000.
Just placing that high school just expanded pretty much a good majority of happiness throughout the city you already had.
It did actually. Still low-level residentials. Let's visit our policies. Huh. That's interesting. That power still needs to connect.
Still having trouble with power there.
Needs a couple of houses or just a couple of buildings to form in right next to it. It should reach it. Guess we'll keep waiting. I want to let the bank build, but you know what? No bus routes, no time. What is this extra stuff over here? Post service. Oh, that's right. Okay, I do remember that. And a ferry. Okay, I do recall this.
Oh, you don't even got a mailman.
Okay. Let's get a postal service in here. It does have noise pollution, so we're not going to put it anywhere too close to our residence, but what we will, let's see, we can place it. This already has noise pollution. Post-sorting facility, huh? Let's check that. There we go. Post office. So every building that obviously turns blue is now covered by mail and is getting mail. We'll see how well that coverage actually does with it being placed over here.
It's quite a bit getting out there.
Wherever the cars in purple pass by, those are the mail trucks. They give it coverage. How many trucks did this send out? It has 10 trucks.
Oof. It's quite a bit.
1,000 in unsorted mail. There are post vans and there are post trucks.
It did quite a bit.
It did actually. We'll check
Still slow, still slightly covering it up some more.
120, 32, that's a big difference. Let's get a couple of parks in and see how that affects everything. If we can get our land value to increase. Should be a great benefit.
They really like that dark part.
Yeah, I actually noticed that too. Definitely need that land value to increase.
The land value's about middle.
Yeah. It is, those parks we put in are causing some of these buildings to start upgrading, which is nice.
Yep.
Alright, let's see if we can help that along some more.
Changing it from dirt roads to actual roads.
Yep. Mind-numbing process, but almost done. From this point out, I should be able to just use the road that I want. Should be done with the majority of the planning phase, so I shouldn't have to go back to these dirt roads unless I'm going to plan another big section.
Yeah, and if you do that, I'd plan it out, but I wouldn't like connect it to where cars could like drive on it yet. Just like leave it like a blank road out there instead of actually connecting it, and then you can like plan stuff out, like throw like your schools or whatever, like if it's another industry or residence area.
I see what you're saying.
like get everything like can do all the roads, like throw schools, parks, stuff in like that before you like fully connect it to like the road, and then connect it uh when you're ready.
Yeah, that is a pretty good way of definitely doing the planning. The biggest challenge will just be making sure that I keep my spacing going throughout the area. Oh my goodness, I got rid of that. Didn't notice I did that.
Got rid of what?
And I got rid of, I shrunk the road, I downsized
Oh.
it.
Oh, you downsized that. Oof.
Yep, that kind of messed up those residents.
They'll come back.
Ooh, I hit 8,000. That's exactly what I was looking for.
Congratulations.
Let's finish this out really quick. Dang it, I did it again. Okay, nothing was lost though. Power is about to become an issue, and so is my freeway connection. That's a problem. I think all of my residential roads have been converted successfully to an actual road. Now you can see the city really starts to light up now.
Now you gotta get your power situation under control.
Okay, so let's do... Okay.
They were all screaming for power, and then they got power back.
Definitely helps. So will this incinerator. Oh, what'd you say?
So was that like a like almost like a nuclear plant that like produced more power?
That was an oil plant. I was mostly using the coal power plant, and now this oil one will produce 120 megawatts versus 40.
So it's just putting out a lot more than.
It is, but apparently it's not enough.
Looks like you might have to tax your people a little bit more to get another one down, so you can.
If I move it past 12, they're really gonna get upset. So what
Yeah,
we'll
but
do is... Actually, I'm not sure what we're gonna do here. I don't want to put on the policy because I really need the money. We need it.
you need the money to try to get another one down, so you can have a decent power flow.
Oh no, that would be an issue now. Sewage flow. no, wait.
Your sewage is just running low on power.
Oh no! Oh, it's not that it's running low on power. It's literally because I have a power issue. Dang it! I really don't want to put it down. We'll drop that.
There's a fire.
Oh, thank goodness. Okay. Commercial, really? I think we could drop a little bit there. Here and here. Ah, that's only gonna make my power issue worse. Okay. Oh, that's right. During the daytime, the businesses open up, obviously. So, I am making more money, and I forgot about that whole dynamic. Businesses close at night, so I'm making less money at night. Daylight rolls around, making more money. That should get me close. Oh, man.
Oh, that power spike.
That's a hard spike, too.
Oh yeah, you're not putting enough power out. You need to try to get another one of those oil ones down.
Okay, here we're gonna. Okay, let's see. Let's go to. Yeah, I do need a. I think the oil one would be the better one to take. Let's take this. Drop this too. Drop this too. Drop this too. I think there's one for that. Policies. Raise it for low density by 2%. All those offices, high density, commercial, tax all of them on those policies. Oh, we don't have that yet. Okay, before I put on the power usage, let's go over to the budget for power. And let's increase it to 125 before I actually put down another one and see if that does anything. At 125 output, it is still not enough.
Yeah, you also don't want to push your... You really don't want to try to push it over 125 because then you don't want to, like, something bad happen to your plants or something.
That's true, because they can run out of resources, so let's drop it down to 100% for both day and night and see if we can just wait it out really fast.
Well, you have probably over almost 50 right now. So I think my video is just a little bit behind.
Oh, that's true. I forgot about that. Need to get 50,000 to drop in.
There it is.
Not bad. Okay.
Now, before you start putting anything more down, I'd probably save for another oil one, so you know you have that power ready when you start putting down more. more either residents or factories or stuff like that, because you're barely pushing over the limit you need.
Yeah, barely at that. Okay. And then plus we're getting a traffic buildup too at the exact same time, which is not ideal, but we can work with it. It's time to get some heavy hitting residential in here.
So you finally got the bigger residential.
There we got the high density, so let's try and get some of that in here. I think that'll definitely help out. Not to mention the demand for commercial is also spiking. We gotta build some more stores. I'm pretty sure the traffic must be... Well, actually, it's not that bad over here. Alright, let's capitalize on this area that I already have over here. Let's finish this out. That's annoying. Alright, let's see how they do with that demand, and then all that does that. Dude, power again. Oh my goodness.
Oh, your power plant's on fire.
Okay, oh, wow. Okay, that literally almost shut down my whole power situation. Thank goodness for that.
Yeah, I think you might want to save for one more just in case. Because if another one catches on fire, you need a backup situation of power.
$50,000 at that too.
Yeah. I'd probably make some commercial just with close to your high dents, so you can so they don't have to go too far to shop or whatever.
I agree to that. brings our power output to almost 400. We definitely have enough power to get us going for quite some time, so I have to say that was a pretty good call.
Yeah, because you're using quite a bit during the daytime. No, not so much during the nighttime.
Yeah, it's not too much during night, thankfully. Power consumption definitely goes down, I believe. Population is almost at 10,000, which is great.
Glad to see your crime rate's pretty low. Yeah, you might need to try to put some more firefighters in there.
I'm definitely gonna need that. Oh man, this thing is full. That's never a good sign. I think that goes right here. Yep. Money is coming in a lot better though.
Oh, I bet.
But I have to say, for at least now, this is a good place to end episode 1 for this one. I like the start. I think I can definitely work with it to mid-game for sure. Next episode, I'm gonna have to redo the freeway. That's gonna be expensive as heck, but get the beginning phases going for the freeway on the next episode, and definitely focus on expansion and some industries, putting in some industries too. So I didn't even check at where all the resources were. I'm glad there was nothing on top of me that I built on, but plenty of forestry to be done, some areas for farmland. I'm not seeing, there's very little oil. Over there we can see where there's ore, but very little oil. Almost all of my oil for this game might have to come in from imports.
That's what it's looking like.
Dang, this is gonna be interesting. Till next time, guys. Thanks for watching. Goodness gracious. Yeah, an even better note to end on. Got all the stuff.
Yeah, you
I'm
just
definitely
reached
gonna need for
11,000.
X-Men. Not bad.
Ooh, hydro power plant. That's not bad.